Let's listen to the story of a young man named Leo. Leo lived in a small village surrounded by mountains, but his mind was very restless. All day long, 1,000 thoughts swirled in his head. He felt sad thinking about his past, and he would get lost in worries about the future. Because of all these thoughts, his mind was like a storm. He couldn't feel calm, he couldn't sleep well at night, and he had even forgotten how to smile. One day, Leo heard about a wise old man who lived in a faraway village in the hills. He was once a famous psychologist in the city, but now he had left the busy city life to live in a quiet village close to nature. A hope grew in Leo's heart. He decided that he must go and meet that wise man. Perhaps he could help him find peace for his mind. After a long and tiring journey, Leo reached the village. There, he saw a small house covered in green vines. And on the porch of that house, the old man was sitting with his eyes closed, looking very peaceful. Leo went up to him and said softly, "Grandfather, my mind is very restless. I want peace. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and gave a gentle smile. He said, "You are looking for peace? Then come with me. I have a small task for you." With these words, he took Leo to his yard. Then he filled a glass with water, completely full to the top. The glass was so full that even a small shake would make the water spill. He gave the glass to Leo and said, "Take this glass, walk to the end of the village, and then come back. But remember, not even a single drop of water should be spilled." Leo was surprised, but he accepted the challenge. He held the glass very carefully and started walking. The road was narrow and crowded. Some people were walking, some were running, shopkeepers were shouting, and dogs were barking. But Leo paid no attention to any of it. His entire focus was only on the glass of water. He walked carefully and slowly, step by step. Finally, when Leo returned to the old man, he had a victorious smile on his face. He said, "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill a single drop of water." The old man nodded and smiled. Then he asked, "Very good. But tell me, did you see the children playing on the side of the road? Or did you hear the dogs barking?" Leo looked surprised and said, "No, I didn't see or hear any of that. All my focus was on the glass." The old man smiled again and said in a soft voice, "That is the secret which was always inside you. When your mind is completely in the present moment, then there is no space for fear, worry, or other useless thoughts. You were only thinking about the glass of water, so your mind was completely calm. You weren't sad about the past. You weren't afraid of the future." Slowly, Leo understood everything. This was the peace he had been searching for. Peace isn't something found outside. Peace is already inside us when we live in the present moment. Leo bowed his head and said, "Grandfather, I understand now. To calm my mind, I must keep it focused on this moment." As Leo started his journey back home, he was no longer the same restless young man. There was a deep peace inside him because he had now learned the way to calm his mind. Friends, if the story of Leo touched your heart and if you learned something new from it, please encourage us with a like and share it with your friends. And yes, for more beautiful stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for being with us. We will see you very soon with a new story.